Hi everyone, Anna Wheaton from Nudge Nudge Ink here. I am going to take you through the mini catalogue, the September to December mini catalogue. We are now in December, and that means the retiring list has come out, which is referred to as the last chance list. In this catalogue, there are things that are retiring, and once they're sold, that's it, no more. And then there are other things that will be carrying over. The wonderful thing nowadays is we have the online exclusives and the online store. So things can leave a catalogue, but they can still be available online. Let's have a look, cut to the chase, and go through the markdowns. Alrighty, page 15. We've got all the ephemera and also the gold dipped mix and match cards and envelopes. So all of those will be leaving us. 2 of them are retired. So the tags, that's this one, and the sayings are reduced to $15.07, down from $16.75. This pack is beautiful of ephemera, just lots of lovely Christmas images. 2 sheets of each, 8 sheets in all. Page 18, this is a little bit festive designer series paper. That is on the last chance list, but not reduced. I'm surprised I haven't ticked that. There may be some things I miss. I can't guarantee this is perfect, but you can check online. That I know I did miss. I think they are going, and I think they're reduced. Okay, on this page. Now, some of these things are not going, so they'll move to online once this catalogue finishes. So these are continuing on, as is the ribbon. But over here, whenever things are reduced, the bundle itself is not reduced, but the individual items are, or perhaps are not. So in this case, the stamp set, Peaceful Seasons, that's reduced $42 down to $37.80. These are leaving us but not reduced. This stamp set is $46 down to $41.40. This one is $70 down to $56. Over to the reindeers. Obviously, bundle will no longer be available. The Reindeer Days designer series paper, that's going on to the last chance or retiring list, as is the stamp set. The dies are retiring, $70 down to $63. These items here are not retiring, and I'm really pleased that both the peppermints, red and white, real red and white adhesive back peppermints, and those book treat boxes will still be available. Those book treat boxes are fun. Page 29. Druzy adhesive backed embellishments and the ribbon are staying. This designer series paper is going on to the last chance or retiring list. This stamp set, $41 down to $36.90. The dies, 30, I can't tell if that's 36 or 35. I've crossed it out, down to $31.50. Remember, this designer series paper is going, but if you wanted it, it's not reduced, but every purchase of that gives $4.25 to children's literacy. Nests of Winter. There is no indication that I could see that that is leaving us. Snowy Scenes, going on the last chance list. So all of this is, so obviously bundle going. The white snowflakes, $14 down to $11.20. Pool Party Pom Pom ribbon, that's a little bit of a tongue twister, is $21 down to $18.90. Snowy Scenes, 12 by 12 paper, $21.75 down to $19.57. The stamp set, $31.50 down from $35. The dies are $54 down to $48.60. We just used this paper last night And even if you don't like snowy scenes, the back of this paper is really pretty, which is often the case. If you don't like the front or one of the fronts, there's something on the back. Regal Winter, page 35. Bundle going. The adhesive back dots and the pattern paper seem to be staying. The ribbon is going. This is beautiful ribbon. I'm sad about that. And it's a really rich Blackberry Bliss colour, and it's got a gold edging, and so it really stands out. The picture does not do it justice. 1750 down to 1575. The paper, 2175 down to 1957. The stamp set, 42 down to 3360, and the dies 49 down to 4410. Splendid Autumn. I said that wrong. Splendid Autumn. I'm not telling autumn it's splendid, even though it is. Bundle going. The dots are staying. These gold leaves are going. 1575 down to 1260. Haven't seen those used much. I don't know that people really know what to do with them. There is a Wild Wheaton rustic striped ribbon, $13.50 down from $15. The paper seems to be carrying on. The stamp set is 44 down to 39.60, and the dies 160. Oh, I'm reading the order number. 56 down to $50.40. It's got that cute little frame and the chain and so on. I'll just show you the pictures of that. That's it there. Almost looks like metal. Guess that's the idea. Cannot see any indication that that is going, either the paper or the dies. Christmas labels. We used this one also just last night. So there's a stamp set and dies. So obviously no longer a bundle, but both are retiring. Christmas labels is 42 down to 33.60. The dies are 49 down to $44.10. Lantern, light the year. Stamps, 42 down to 37.80. Excuse me. And the dies, 37 down to 33.30. It's very interesting doing this list because I'm seeing things going, oh, I like this. Decorative tree stamp set. That is retiring, as are the dies. So the stamp set is not reduced, but the dies are. I've seen lots of use of these dies. They're just beautiful, all the different cutouts you can have. So they were $67 and they're now $60.30. Christmas Friends, $39.60. Used to be $44. So you're saving $4.40. $60 for the dies is now $48. Hang an ornament. $30 down to $27 for the stamp set, and the dies 28 down to $25.50 or $25.20. This is really nice, and this is what I'm just sort of noticing. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Snowflakes, and I don't mind snowflakes. You know, we would never get even pictures of snowflakes here. It's so hot. But I don't mind them for Christmas, and that's just beautiful in the blues. One of a kind stamp set, 32 down to 28.80. One of a kind dies, so it's the intricate die and then the outline, so you can layer them. 23 down to $16.10. If you've ever seen me do these walkthroughs before, sometimes I tempt myself, going, oh, maybe I should get that. Sold to the lady trying to sell things. Humble Home seems to be continuing on, which is interesting. I wonder if we might get another stamp set. Sweetest Star stamp set is going, 35 down to 31.50. The punch seems to be continuing. that pudgy shape. Pudgy Star. Artful Amaryllis, 34 down to 30.60. And the dies, 47 down to 42.30. This one is carrying over, I believe. I love this one too. It just doesn't suit us because it's pumpkin pie and it's all about Thanksgiving. But don't let me talk you out of it if you like it. Look at that. Look, see, there's a little curved die that says latte and a curved die that says coffee. Nothing's better than... Stop. Frozen Edges. Another snowflakey one. So this one is reduced, 42 down to 37.80, and the dies 42.30 down from 47. This single standalone stamp set, Dear Santa, 44 down to 35.20. Festive Words, 46 down to 36.80. Festive Glimmer paper is carrying over. That's rather cool. It's got two different greens, garden green, granny apple green, and then cherry cobbler. Two of each. Put these in the middle. Snowman Hugs, 37 down to 29.60. Surfing Santa is 32 down to 28.80. So this is a great set for us here in Queensland, Australia for our Christmas. That's what my son is doing right now. He's down at the beach, probably not wearing a Santa hat, hopefully wearing a hat. Yuletide Village, 34 down to $30.60. Shepherd's Care is continuing. That one, I missed that one, I'm not sure. Background stamp. Any of them, you can just enter them on the online store and you'll see whether it says last chance and whether there's a reduction. Caring Leaves, this is a sweet and simple stamp set, $30 down to $21. Warms My Heart, $30.80, used to be $44. That's a great one for colouring. Embraced with Love, 37 down to 29.60. That's a strange one. With two kangaroos giving one another flowers. But if you like it. Enjoying Little Things, 35 down to 28. That's got some really good bold, like look at those bold flowers. And Love and Strength, I think, seems to be carrying over. Great Sympathy one. Great samples there too. Okay, so that's it for the catalogue. But bear in mind that the last chance list also has on it anything that used to be on the clearance rack is now there, and online exclusives that are disappearing and retiring are also there, plus kits, which are online exclusives, but you know, they're a different category. So go check it out. I'll put a link in the description and have a browse. Thank you. Bye.